Brewing discontentment among Democrats as former Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz signals he may run for president as an independent. One America's Chris Pocock has that report.
Frustrations are percolating among Democrats amid a potential independent presidential bid from former Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz. In a 60 Minutes interview released Sunday, Schultz signaled he's interested in running, declaring both parties aren't looking out for everyday Americans.
We're living at a most fragile time. Not only the fact that this president is not qualified to be the president, but the fact that both parties are consistently not doing what's necessary on behalf of the American people and are engaged every single day in revenge politics.
And, according to a later New York Times article, Schultz is embarking on a 3-month cross-country book tour, a traditional precursor to a presidential bid. He also recently started a Twitter account where he made his 2020 ambitions known and hired Steve Schmidt as a campaign advisor, who previously ran John McCain's presidential campaign back in 2008. But as Schultz appears to be growing closer to announcing, Democrats are getting jitters, worrying he could split the vote in 2020, perhaps leading to President Trump's re-election. Last week, the chair of the Washington State Democratic Party described a potential bid from Schultz as a, quote, worst-case scenario that keeps her up at night. And Democrat presidential hopeful Julian Castro followed up, noting concerns of his own.
Obviously, if he runs, it's going to make an impression on the race. But I do share that concern. I have a concern that if he did run, that essentially it would provide Donald Trump with his best hope of getting reelected.
The 65-year-old billionaire is known for promoting progressive policies during his tenure as CEO, including full health care benefits for any employee who worked an average of 20 hours a week. That policy led the coffee chain to spend more on health care than coffee beans, but it could boost Schultz in a 2020 race where health care is expected to be a key issue. So while Schultz's bid may be energizing to some, it's leaving some Democrats with a taste of burnt coffee. Chris Pocock, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.